Hi guys, it's me again. This is Kiana, by the way, my cat, if you don't know her. So today's video is about how I surprised my husband that I was pregnant. So I actually filmed his reaction, but because he's a little bit shy and he doesn't feel comfortable being on camera, we decided that I would explain what I did, and then on the end of me talking, I'm just gonna have the pictures to show like how I display the surprise and stuff like that. So let's go. So I found out I was pregnant on October 8th and was a Tuesday, as you saw in the previous video. I took a test early in the morning before work and it was positive. So I asked my boss if I could take the day off, and she said yes. And so I went out and I surprised Marco and bought baby stuff. So I went to maternity stores and I just bought little like baby clothes and a little pack of diapers. And then I went to Toys R Us and I bought like a book saying "I love you, Daddy," and I bought a mug saying "Best Dad Ever." And then I bought him a T-shirt that says "Promoted to Dad." So yeah, so then I came home. Oh, and I bought him balloons too. So and then I went home and I just display everything on top of the bed. I did the balloons. I wrote him a card, and on top had the three pregnancy tests that I did, and they were all positive, and I just display everything really cute. And in the mirror of our room I just wrote "Hi Dad," and we have those like boards with the little letters that you can write like whatever you want, and I just said, I wrote "Hello Daddy," I think it was "Hello Dad," and then I said "Baby Viator to June 2020" or something like that, because obviously we just found out and I wasn't sure like when my due date was to have the baby. So yeah, that was the way I displayed it. But I told him that I would take a test, because I took a test on the Monday because I'm off every Monday, and was like, it was a faint line, and Marco was like, oh no, because then I bought 2 digital tests, and I took them in the afternoon and it said "not pregnant," and I saved the other one for the next morning. And because it said "not pregnant," Marco was like, he didn't want to get his hopes high, because it was just our first month trying. We were very lucky that the first month that we tried, I got pregnant right away. But because of all the stories that we hear, it takes up to 6 months to a year, and like we were like, oh, if it's not the first month, that's totally normal. So because it said "not pregnant," Michael was like, oh, you're not pregnant. But I was like, I'm pretty sure I am, like my period is missing and stuff. So I was like, I'm pretty sure I am. I felt that I was pregnant, but I also didn't want to get my hopes high, because then disappointment is like bigger than it has to be, because it was our first try. So I didn't want to be like all upset, you know. So then I took it, and he asked me if I took the test, and I said yes, but it was negative. And I sent the same picture of the test that said "not pregnant" from the previous night. And then he was like, oh, okay. And then I told him we were going out just to have like quesadilla, like tacos and stuff. But I said for him to come home, because I was really upset, because I was hoping that I was pregnant. So for him to come up and just like talk to me, because I was like crying and stuff. So, and then I was waiting for him in the window the whole time, and then as soon as I saw him, I prepped the camera and my cell phone, so I filmed on both so we can have memories of his reaction. And I just went to the room, opened the light, and just stay on the other side of the bed where the camera and my cell phone was recording. And then he opens the door and he was like, no, like he couldn't believe it. And then he saw the test, the digital one, and said pregnant 1 to 2 weeks. That's when I explained that I saw the 2 in the pregnancy test, because it said 1 to 2 weeks. And then he was like, we just hugged and cried so much, and he was like so happy. And yeah, and then we just laughed because he was like, oh, see, like my swimmers are like fast and stuff. So then we just like laughed the whole time, and then he couldn't believe it the whole time. He was just like smiling and just couldn't believe that we were having this bundle of joy in June. That is his birthday month. Actually, his birthday is June 16, and the baby due date is supposed to be June 18th. So they are 2 days apart. They're gonna be both Geminis. So yeah, and I'm really excited. And he's already the best dad ever. He's just like when he knew the gender of the baby, he was like so happy, because that's exactly what he wanted. And yeah, so thank you so much for continuing to support me in this journey. And thank you for all the love that you gave me in the previous video. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.